Hello, my name is David Straley and I am a mortgage note investor. I buy mortgages on homes throughout America. I'm looking for those who've got some money to invest who would like to receive an above average return on investment for their money. This would be done through funding some mortgage notes along with working with me. And the way it works, it's kind of like opening a CD and holding it at a bank for a certain amount of time. So in the same way that if you were to go to a bank and open a CD, you'd put your money in there, it would get locked up for some number of years. Let's say you got a 5-year CD, and it would have a certain rate. Now the banks right now, if you look at the top 4 banks in America, the most you can get from a CD of the 4, the highest is 0.1% interest. So your money would be locked up for 5 years in that CD, during which time they would give you a quarterly payment. At the end of that time, you'd receive your principal back, and then your CD would be closed. That's how CDs work. Mortgage notes are kind of similar to that. It is also a passive investment, but it's much higher return on investment for you. And it's for 2 to 3 years of time, by the way. So during that time, I'm going to give you a quarterly payment at a rate that we decide ahead of time. At the end of that 2 to 3 years, I'm going to give you your principal back. Also, the money that you invest into a mortgage note is going to be backed by the collateral of the real estate itself. And in the event that the homeowner were to stop paying their mortgage, we have the legal right, if necessary, to foreclose on the house. That's not my first choice, but if worse comes to worse, we'll do what we have to do. We'll foreclose on the house, we'll sell it, we'll get you your money back to make you whole, and the deal will be over at that point. It's really that simple. Again, this is a passive investment. It would work in an IRA, or it could be funded from any money source. Now, does that interest you? If it does, let's communicate further, and I'll give you more details on this. Now, I'm looking for a long-term relationship with people. I'm looking for a win-win situation. If I can't get a win-win deal for everybody, then in my opinion, I've got no deal. So, I would like to speak with you for starters. Why don't you communicate with me? Send me your email address, your name, and your phone number, and let's communicate. How does that sound to you? I hope that sounds good. Thank you for your time, and God bless you.